The Cenozoic Era by Ani and Bennet. The Cenozoic Era began 66 million years ago and continues to the present day. It is also known as the Age of the Mammals. Animal life exploded in the Cenozoic Era. Some of the very first animals include small mammals and the very first primate, the Altiate Other animals in this era would include the woolly mammoth and the Coryphodon. A very important change to this species happened 2.4 million years ago with the appearance of Homo sapien. This would eventually evolve into the human being. After the mass extinction event, there were very few surviving life forms. The Cenozoic era was a chance for new life to develop. The name Cenozoic actually means a new life. A massive evolution in plants happened. Flowering plants evolved to a new climate, as did the species of trees, shrubs, and grasses. All of the new plant life provided rich food sources for the planet's herbivore and omnivore population. Fossils of plant life from the Cenozoic era include a wide variety of different flowering plants.
Landforms and geological events. Most of the Earth's continents were where they are today, with a few exceptions. 50 million years ago, India started moving towards Asia. This caused an uplift that created the Himalayan mountains. This is still happening today. 34 million years ago was when Antarctica became its own continent, and Australia and South America broke away and moved north. 3.2 million years ago, glaciers began developing in the northern hemisphere. This may have been a result of the Isthmus of Panama closing, which closed the gap between the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans.
55 million years ago, our world warmed up. In fact, it warmed up between 5 and 8 degrees Celsius in less than 20,000 years. This was known as the PETM. Millions of years later, Antarctica became isolated, and this led up to a global cooling event called the Cold Circumpolar Ocean Event. The beginning of the modern ice age, a temperature drop called the Grand Copier impacted Europe and further cooled the planet. As a result, jungles and rainforests started to become less common and a new habitat appeared, grasslands. Thank you for watching! Thank you to the creators of the resources we used to create our presentation.